Yeah, we got a bit of smoke coming out of it. I know she's not above the roof is what she's supposed to be, but anyway, it's working. A southerly wind. Yeah, anyway. Hope we can get the rest of that stuff, I guess. Put the kettle on. Yibbee-dabby-doo. Everything is getting pretty good. I don't know if I got any chimney there anywhere else. Short length is all I need. Have a few flicks anyway, see what's going on. Bit of wind on. Anyway, we'll see what's going on in a few minutes. Anyway, I've had about a dozen casts so far, not a nibble. Nothing on the go. I guess this pond is pretty well fished out now. There's a lot of people comes in around here in the winter. I don't know if that was a nibble or a piece of wood or what. I don't know. Anyway, it feels like something, I don't know. That can't be a nibble. Anyway, we'll go back there again. See, come back up through one more time. A little slower this time. That lure is brass and it's fairly heavy, but I got the hook turned up so it won't hook as much. Hook up. Nothing. No nibbles. No. Nothing at all. That's my last cast. Yeah, there's a lot of water on. Really icy cold water. Icy cold. And the trout, well, they're pretty slow moving when the water is cold. And it's colder now than it is in the winter. So their metabolism slows right down. They move very slow. Observation. Anyway, we'll get in under this and probably get a cup of tea before I go. I gotta have a look at my chimney to make sure that that it doesn't leak too much. Bloody stuff. We had that much snow this year that those alders, they were flat on the ground. As you can see, there's a trail, and the alders are right down in the trail. Used to be a trail that I used to come out with the hargo and go up the pond with the fishing stuff, moose hunting, years ago. So I'll turn you guys off until something comes up. Not a nibble. Nothing. Yeah. Anyway, one more cast. Oh, I got a hook up. Oh, a bad one too. Gonna lose my hook, I guess. That's the worst about this stuff. A lot of people comes in here. They cuts trees and lays them on the ice and the sinks. And then when you're fishing, you hook up in them. And well, of course, causes a lot of problems. And that lure I got on there now is a fairly big lure. So I got a canoe there, but I don't know. Anyway, it's moving. That's a good sign when she moves in. Not a trout, it's a stick. It's a big stick. Oh yeah, this is a dinosaur stick. And as you can see, it's a pretty big one. So I was lucky to get that one that time. Anyway, I'm going to turn you off there now. Don't seem like there's any trout. Okay, lunchtime I guess. I got a salmon steak there. I'm going to fry up in a bit of bacon fat. As soon as I find something. Oh, I got my knives and that all over in. This is the first trip in here this summer, actually. So I'm gonna put that right there now. Try that and see. I don't know what that's like. This is probably old, is it? And I don't have any oil, I don't believe. Oh yeah, this one there smells better. Yeah. No oil in my thing. Anyway, I don't know if there's any oil down there. And there's garbage down the saw. It needs to be hove out. There's a little bit of oil right there. Wonder how's that. So, it's not too bad. This last lot I had. That smells good. And there's my steak for today. A bit of salt on it. A bit of salt. No, boil that here with you. See what that salmon tastes like. I'm doing with the skin part of it. Peel the skin off. I do like the skin on trout and mackerel. But on this here now, this is the wrong one. That's the fat right there. And the kettle is boiled. It was in the middle. Not done. Nope, not done. Needs a cover on it, I guess. But she sure is tasty. There's the only cover I got. I'm having a slice of bread, fresh bread, tea, and this bit of salmon now when it's done. Hopefully. I'd say that's probably done there now.